Kita ambil dulu mayatnya. Oh, diantar sama saudaranya. Waduh, tapi
Alright,
kalau
Sam.
mereka nggak bisa
Take
dikubur.
care of her. And
Oke.
don't worry, she won't go necro. Milligan special.
Jadi dia nggak bisa balik ke
Funny
dunia
if
ini.
these
Nggak
Havars
bisa
ended
jadi
up
hantu.
being the key to saving us all.
Hmm. Beratnya. Mana mayatnya? Set mayat cuma dijatuhin kayak gini. Gak sopan amat. Udah nggak bisa di-upload lagi. Kita private. Jatuh.
Beginning weapons restrictions lifted.
Gak nyangka waktu itu kita nganterin dia, waktu mati juga nganterin dia. Oh, ini the dokter. Astaga. Bisa nggak? Bentar, gua salah tempat ini. Oh, enggak salah jalan. Jatuh. Harusin juga.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Tinggal lalu balik lagi. Nah, ini kan nah. Tabletnya mah gua lewatin. Nah, sekarang tinggal bawa mayatnya ke sini. Kita bawa mayatnya mama. Alright. Oh, semoga pengorbanan gue selesai anjir.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Nah, itu ada kelihatan lah. Itu punya aku deh. Gini kan aman dan tentram. Buset, rumah mewah ini. Kan bunker, buset ada lukisan. Buset ada perapiannya juga. Kebablasan. Delivery 100%.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Pasti es dong. Udah pasti. Kalau buat mama mah pasti S.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Alah, akhir kali ngelihat mama nggak berhenti sedikit. Berapa ini? Masih 75%.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Oh, harus situ lagi. Bro, udah dimasukkan. Buset, tengkorak ini. Pembelinya koleksi tengkorak sama batu.
Please proceed into the facility.
Iya, ya
with the
Pak, ya
cadaver.
Pak, ya Pak. Buka. Apa itu until resistance remaining 10? Oh. Apa itu resistance remaining 10? Gue gak salah kan? Gagal ini. Apa sih resistance? What? Kali ini?
Harmon.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Oh. Enggak. Enggak gagal. Hartman. Manusia berhati.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam.
Oh,
I'm
enggak
sorry.
salaman. Kita enggak
I didn't
salaman.
mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend
Oh.
3 minutes on the beach
Oh,
and then return.
orang ini mati suri terus penerus ini.
60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
Wow. That's good.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Apaan tuh? Banyak amat.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiphomia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have
Dia nyari
pictures.
keluarganya kali.
Care to see Hartwent's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should.
Eh?
It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea. That the beach is real, and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
Kita dikasih
If
like.
death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
Oh, masih nggak salaman. Kita nggak salaman dulu.
A
bodinya
body that
Mom.
doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive.
Badannya masih hidup.
Perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Dia megang-megang nih.
Where's the other thing I
Buset.
was supposed to bring?
Dia megang-megang bodinya Mami.
Found it. Behold.
Apaan?
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's?
Ya, apa lagi?
Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough
dia megang-megang
to set my
bodinya
soul
Mami.
heart racing.
5 minutes
Ada
to
tuh.
cardiac arrest.
Waduh, dia mau
I
kok itu lagi.
apologize if our conversation gets cut short.
Oke.
I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child.
Udah nyari istri dan anaknya di
One person,
alam.
one
Anak.
beach. That's the rule.
Oh,
But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings? Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Lagi kita kirim barang lagi nih. Hah?
Could you just relax until I come back?
Ya Pak.
Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oke. Kita nunggu 3 menit lagi.